Ready to spruce up your paper weaving? Get ready to try a zigzag weave. This weave adds an unexpected flair to any weaving project. Let's get started. It's time to gather our materials. You will need 2 pieces of contrasting construction paper, scissors or craft knife, ruler, pencil, glue stick, and clear tape that is optional. The first step is preparing your base. You can either do this with a scissors or a craft knife. In the video, I will demonstrate both. If you are using a scissors, the first thing you will do is fold your paper in half horizontally, like a hamburger bun. On the open side of the fold, use your ruler and pencil to measure and mark a point 1/2 inches from each short edge. Draw a line connecting these 2 points. This will be used as a guideline. Along the guideline you just drew, make a mark every 1/2 inch. Repeat this marking process on the folded side of the paper. You will then use your ruler and pencil to connect the corresponding marks from the open side to the folded side, creating a series of vertical lines. Cut along these vertical lines. Reminder, do not cut past the horizontal guidelines you drew. This keeps your strips connected at the top and bottom. Let's repeat this step if you are using a craft knife instead of a scissors. On both vertical sides of the paper, use your ruler and pencil to measure and mark a point 1/2 inch in from each short edge. Draw a light line connecting these 2 points. Along both edges, make a mark every 1/2 inch. Use your ruler and pencil to connect the corresponding marks, creating a series of vertical lines. Place your paper on a cutting mat. Using your craft knife and ruler, carefully cut along these vertical lines. Remember to stop cutting when you reach the horizontal guideline you drew previously. It's time to create your weaving strips. Take your second piece of contrasting construction paper. Using your scissors or a craft knife, cut 1/2 inch wide strips all along the long side of the paper. These are the strips you will weave through your base. The zigzag pattern is created by repeating a specific sequence of over and under weaving. To make this step easier, you might find a visual template helpful. I have created a pattern that is seen on the screen, but is also available for free download on the Create Within Reach blog post. It is available to download as a JPEG and PNG. To create the zigzag weave pattern, there are 4 repeating row orders that you need to learn. The first row, you will take a strip and weave it over 3 base strips, then under 3 base strips. Continue this over 3, under 3 pattern all the way across. Row 2. With a new strip of paper, start by weaving it over 1 base strip, then under 2 base strips. Please look closely at the video reference or template to see exactly where this row starts its pattern. Row 3. Take another strip. Start by weaving it under 3 base strips, then over 3 base strips. Continue this under 3 over 3 pattern all the way across. Row 4. Take another strip of paper. Start by weaving it under 1 base strip, then over 2 base strips. Again, please look carefully at the video or pattern to make sure you know exactly where this pattern starts. Keep repeating rows 1 through 4 until your weave reaches the desired length. Gently push each woven strip snugly against the one before it to keep your pattern tight and even. Once you finish weaving, you'll want to secure the ends to make sure it doesn't unravel. For this, we will use a glue stick. Apply a small amount of glue to the loose end of your woven strips and press them firmly onto the back of the base of the paper. This last step is optional if you'd like to use clear packing tape to make sure your weave does not come unraveled. Carefully turn your weave over. Completely cover the entire back of the weave with clear tape. This will hold everything securely in place. Trim any excess tape from the edge. For written and photograph instructions including the free downloadable Zigzag weave pattern. Check out the Create Within Reach blog. Happy crafting!